Cool. And then last decade, 2010s, CP3, Curry, Westbrook, and then you got PG is a loaded position, right? Last decade, CP3, Curry, Westbrook, D Rose in his prime, Dame, Kyrie. Ron was actually pretty good as a team player. John Wall. So which one?
I think Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Curry and CP3 is a real debate here, but I think a lot of people take Curry, but I'll also go CP3 here because I feel like, okay, for Curry, obviously he's one of the greatest shooters ever, but for this team, I kind of want like a more traditional PG that can pass well and also defend, and Chris Paul does that for me, right? CP3 has the third highest assist average of all time. Some people don't know that, and yeah, he's just a way better defender. So I'm gonna go with Chris Paul.
The thing is, like, Paul is a very good three-point shooter, and he's a very clutch shooter as well, just like Curry is. But Paul's a better defender by far, not even close, and Paul's also the better ball handler. So Paul actually has a better knack of actually getting the ball into the paint, and Paul's also better at finishing down low in the paint on layups among the big men.
Yeah.
So I think Chris Paul.
Westbrook and D Rose, both really athletic guys, but I don't know, like but they're kind of just a notch below though. Yeah. SG is Harden or Thompson?
I would take Thompson in this case.
Oh, really?
Because in this case, I have other choices to have guys who can create their own shots.
Yeah.
So I don't need Harden in this case, but I get better defense with Klay Thompson. So yeah, I take Thompson. Plus, Thompson can post up a little bit too, depending on the matchup. He can post.
You make up for your lack of Curry by getting Klay. I'll take Harden here. I mean, this guy's just one of the best scorers ever. So.
Yeah, can't stand his lack of defense.
And plus, he played with CP3 before. Next position, probably I know what this is gonna be, right?
Of course, LeBron James.
Right. Durant's really good. Kawhi's really good too, but yeah, I'm going with LeBron here. The PF, we got Giannis, Blake Griffin, Kevin Love, or a glue guy, Draymond Green.
Oh, Giannis. I'm gonna take Giannis.
Yeah, I think probably go with him too. His prime is crazy. Okay, AD or Howard?
Let's see here. Oh, this one? It's going to be between.
Yeah, we're talking about
Davis and Embiid.
Prime Howard as well, and interesting Embiid. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be Davis or Embiid. It'll be one of these two guys. If it's in their primes. It's a tough one. Embiid or Davis is very tough.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go for Davis.
For me, it wasn't between Embiid at all. I was thinking about AD versus Prime Dwight, especially for the defense. But I mean, we're talking about like 2010 Dwight Howard here.
Right. But honestly, I would always take Embiid over Dwight Howard in their primes.
Interesting.
Defensively, I would obviously Dwight Howard's more athletic, and he's probably a slightly better defender.
Yeah.
But Embiid is more your traditional center, and he has pretty much all the moves down in the post now. So he's a guy who can really anchor the offense for half court in the playoffs. A guy you can depend on in half court. So yeah, if it was between those two, I would take Embiid personally, because Dwight Howard, honestly, if it's not for a really, really weak Eastern Conference, he hasn't really proven in the playoffs that he can be a go-to guy for the most part, especially on offense. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, either way, I chose Davis. So
I can go with Davis too. He's like the defense of Howard with a lot better post moves and a lot better offense.
Yep, exactly.
All right, cool. That was a cool, fun exercise.
Yeah, it's fun.